My name is Richard, and today I'm going to show you how to do the front brake pads on a 98 Hyundai Accent. This is my first time doing it, so bear with me. Basically, once you get your car jacked up, you're going to pull off the tire. Then you're going to make sure you have a screwdriver, a 12mm socket, and one of these little gadget things to close back the, I don't even know what it's called, but I'll show you here in a second. But anyways, once you get it up, it's going to look something like this. And this is your mechanism that we're going to be taking up. Basically, I don't know if you can see it, but there's one little screw right back here. We're going to take this off, and it might be pretty hard, so you might need like a compact wrench or something, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So, go ahead and came off easy. All right, that's good. So now that we got it loosened, I'll use my drill. This sucker comes right out. Set it right here so we don't lose it. And once you get that off, it should loosen up a little bit. Let's see. Pops up just like so, like that. See, goes up like that with just that one nut. Now we're going to be taking these off, and they come off fairly easy. See, that just popped right out. And then make sure you don't lose these little clips right here, because these are what hold it in place, these two clips. So don't lose those. So now hopefully the other side will be as easy to get out. Yeah, see how that came right off? Look how bad these pads were. That's why my mom's car was making noise. There's a hole in this one. These things are thrashed. This car's, 20-something years old. But now you got your old pads off. Chuck those to the side. Remember, we got our new pads. And basically, that's it right there. And is what we're going to do is we're going to put this clip back up in here, like so. Let me go ahead and see if I can set that down. Put these. We're gonna get a little grease. Put some grease on that. I just went to the local store and they gave me some grease to put on these, so I'm just gonna put a little dab on here. Put it on both of them. Grease them up. And we're also gonna put a little grease. Let's see, where do we put the other grease? Right. And slide this off. You can take that right off. You can take this off so you can get a better view right here. Set it somewhere safe, because when I just did the other one, it fell, and hopefully we didn't break nothing, because this cord, I don't know what it does, but I'm sure we don't want it broken. So anyways, once you got it off, you got the old pads off, it looks like this. And there's that nut. I'm going to add a little more grease to that. Then the hardest part, I think, for me was to get this guy. Needs to kind of be flush, because as your brake pads wear down, this piece right here comes out. So is what we're gonna do is get our little handy dandy tool right here, this guy, and we're gonna squeeze this together. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set the phone down so I can do that, and then finish the rest of the video. Alright. Or you can use a big ass set of pliers. And that could possibly work too, which it just did. So, but if your car's too hard, then you're gonna need to use something that'll pry that open, because once you put your brake pads back on, you're going to, and then this little sucker right here, I was told, if you can see that, this piece right here, that's gonna go on the inside of your car. I think it has something to do with measuring the something. Let's see here. So yeah, it's gonna go up on here. So I'm gonna set the phone down, see if you guys can see. I don't know, it's kind of dark, so we're gonna pop this guy right in here. Pop it in just like that, and then we're gonna do the same with the other one. It's pretty simple on this car. I didn't think it would be this easy, because like I said, this is my first time doing the brakes, so I figured maybe my video could help somebody else, because I couldn't find 98 for some reason. So this is a 1998 Hyundai Accent again, and we are doing the front brake pads. Basically, that's it. Now all we have to do, last time when I did it, when I went to put this piece right here back over the top, it didn't fit because I didn't have that one piece squeezed in enough. So now that we got that greased, we got grease on our pads.
Call from Lacey.
We're gonna go ahead and put this on, slide this down, and then you gotta pinch this back as well, so that it'll go over. So we'll squeeze that. Like so. Get our nut. Put the nut back in there. Tighten her up. And then we'll tighten her more with this. And then I was told that you might have to bleed the brakes, because after you do this part right here and change it, then you gotta pump the brakes, and if they're not tight, then you gotta bleed the brakes. And to bleed the brakes, you're gonna have to watch a different video, because my neighbor told me how to do it, but I do not know. So once you have all that back on, all you do is put that screw on, that screw right there, and basically it goes, as long as it goes over the new pads, and they're locked into those two little spring things, you should be good to go. Then you just put your tire on, and that should about wrap it up. This is Rich Schmidt, 1998 Hyundai Accent front brake pads, and the other side is pretty much the same thing. Good luck to all y'all. Bye.